Account review. MR. Ranger. Do you actually need account review, bro? Welcome, welcome. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. My mic is working. Ranger. You can see my ID right on the left of a corner. 1945. I'm just gonna test it to you. 0 32 005. I think I wrote it down correctly. Not much, man. Welcome, welcome. Just chilling. Doing main today. Doing some barbs. After barbs, while we're doing barbs towers, we also gonna do our farms today. How are you doing today? Pretty much chilling, man. If you seriously account review, I send you my ID. You're welcome. Add me. Send a screenshot. If you need help with commanders, I will happily help you. You can send and I will advise you. But if you are a rager who I think I know from 3705, I doubt you need my advice, but maybe I'm taking you for a wrong guy. Yeah. How's 3705 doing? What's going on there? I'm glad you're still stopping by my streams. I appreciate you for supporting me, man. One of my farms is still on 3705. I'm trying to pull it out. Oh, from 3705. I might come back to 3705, by the way. On KVK2. If we lose KVK1, I might come back to 3705. I don't know, I have a weird feeling about 37010. Top 3, but doesn't less organized compared to our kingdom on 3705. I have a much more beef here. I have more doubts here, definitely. There. Let's check on my farms. Anything crazy going on? Anything interesting going on 3705? I would love to know. Any news you're willing to share? You know, I will be happy to know, bro. I do miss you guys. Just to let you know, I do miss you a lot, guys. Quite a bit. I miss whole wipeout about 3705. 7010 is such a different kingdom, man. Very much different to me. I'm gonna send an account to you in Discord if that's okay. Sure, bro. Send it to me. You know my Discord, man. I'll have a look. Is like for review, or is somebody left account or something? Abandoned account? Yeah, I'm happy you guys doing great. I do miss you guys. Probably one of my biggest painful. I'm on the top 3 now, but it's just not the same. I miss Mr. Cow, Mr. Macau. I miss him really much. Never felt so empty leaving Alliance before. Like, I dumped jumps before, I had to migrate before, but I remember when I used to... you know... I remember I used to be with Russian Alliance when I had to migrate, but leadership was not that nice to me compared how nice our leadership was to me. I felt that support, I felt that love. 400, 500. How you manage to hell do this, bro? Where did you send it, by the way? You're doing better than me, bro. I don't think you need any tips from me, man. Yeah. I miss to be a leader. I'm just like R something where I'm not even an officer. They don't recognize my passion to lead projects and lead any alliance. So I'm kind of stuck on this R2, R3, doesn't matter wherever it is. I feel so empty of a shell. I love running before, like our academy. I love doing that stuff. Even just being R4 is, I don't know. Game is not the same without being like an officer. It feels like a part of you is just died down. Yeah, okay. I check my DMs very often. Usually my head notification pops in, so I should get it very soon. I hope so. But considering how well you're doing by telling me, man, I'm sure you're doing much better than me. I mean, you're much more experienced player than I am. I can't reviews this for newbies usually. Help people with commanders, guide them on the process, yeah, stuff like that. We got the alliance mostly balanced out, and the issue is leadership. We still similar power. Yeah. I just wish I was not stuck on academy, but I probably I'm so behind from you guys. Probably I will not gonna be able to join. I'm only free meal now. I'm sure that's not gonna get me anywhere. I wanted to be with you and Eldrick and Mr. Macau. I want to be with people who I started with, because I feel like, well, it was such a beautiful team all together. We had a beautiful time. Much different now. I wish Mr. Macau offered me like a position close to him when I was leaving. I wish he didn't offer me like top 4. I know by power I'm not fitting to be top 2 and 3 or top 1, but I wish he just give me that so I could have stayed and get benefits from. You know, I feel like I will come back to 3705 after KK1. Heal points, power, free meal. This is not your main. Billion speeds. You're evil, brother. You have some blues. Lucky you. I don't get any blues at all lately. Why are you not opening chests, I wonder? You don't have your Lockhart. You still have 49 Lockharts. Why you didn't use them up? I would tell you to use your Lockharts. To max out your Lockharts, so get more XP. Especially his ability, his where is Lockhart? Do I have Lockhart on this account? Where is she? His third ability with XP. You know, even you are always first in my heart, man. You always come and support me, brother. Don't worry, when you come, man. I just love to see you, man. It's all good in the hood, man. Maybe a smart idea would be for me to keep up my farms on 3705 running. Maybe that's actually a good idea. Keep my farms running. Let's continue on your account 1 second. Let me just get all this sorted out. Okay, what do you have? Well, my biggest probably grudge review, why you didn't use your Lockhart heads. You should have used your apples too to level up relationship with one of commanders. They give you some benefits to that. 6,000 gems. You probably need to gather more gems probably. For Wheel of Fortune, if you want to unlock Lisangye, When listen game will come to Wheel of Fortune. This is like your farm. It can't be your main. Saving on golden stars, good job. You have... That's mine. Is it? Oh no, it's yours. Look like it's mine. Oh well, you're watching me from a side, okay. 455, almost max out Sun Tzu. Valerius, Barber, you have a you have an athlete already, so you're doing great. I don't see... You can pair Sun Tzu with athlete, you can pair Valerius with Barber. You already have your marches for KVK1 if you want to pull out this account for KVK1. Yeah, I would level up this commander here to 37 to get more benefits out of him. Use your books to so he farm more quicker, and invest his heads on more for this commander. He's a good governing commander. This guy, guys with Maros, he's a good governing commander. Like I would tell you to level up him to 37 and just use him up. And it's easy to max him out too, like his heads always drop by from silver and golden keys, so I feel like this is gonna be very beneficial for you for getting him as high as possible. My marches, I was playing something like Bjorn Sun Tzu for my main march, Barbars, Cavalry, Earth, Athlete for us debuff. Yeah, I agree with you. I had the same kind of idea. A little bit low in gold, you probably should focus on the gold a little bit. Because if you unlock in tier 4 soon, that's gonna be a bottleneck probably. That's all I really can tell from this, I don't know. I hope that helps in some kind of way to you, brother. But this is not your main, I know this is not your main. This is your like secondary account probably, right? I know your main is doing much better than this. Yeah, bro, show it to me, why not? I have time, it's not busy today. Not many people came today. Strangely, usually like 4 or 5 people show up for stream. I guess I decided to stream a little bit later today. I guess I screwed myself up with that. My camera is on, just to let you know, love. Boo, are you sure you're gonna cook or should we order something? Are you sure you're gonna cook or should we order something? I don't know. Burgers? Greek food? Yeah.
You don't want lasagna, right?
Never again in my lifetime.
Okay. So should put what on your lasagna?
Greek souvlaki, chicken, rice, tzatziki, extra chicken.
What? In your lasagna?
I just told you what I want in my lasagna.
Okay, I'll get you the lasagna. Don't worry. Lasagna.
Yes, love. You don't have to fake. You don't have to fake me, love. Does your head feel better?
Yeah, slightly better, but Vanya,
Yeah.
are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, not muted?
No. Why would I mute you?
Because I'm talking about our private life.
Okay, let me mute.
Ooh, chicken livers. Mm.
No, that's yours. I'm not
I
gonna.
can't. I'm not allowed to have liver.
Oh, yeah, you
I
don't.
miss liver so much.
We'll buy it for you when you know, when out of pregnancy, love. I promise you.
Yeah. You should just, yeah, I don't know, man. My sister's not coming. She would make me ugali and liver. You can make ugali too, and you can fry me liver, right, baby?
I will.
Okay.
I'm getting confused. How is it the same? Or
So do you want your chicken skewers or you want chicken breast?
Let's do skewers. Why not?
I feel like it's never enough.
Ranger, I have this question to you. If you think I come back to KVK2 on 3705, You think leadership will be okay if I come back to 3705 on KVK2? And what's the power requirement right now on alliances anyway?
You wanna try chicken breast or chicken skewers? What do you want?
Let's just go for skewers, love. So a safe option for me this time around. I don't want to get disappointed again. Josie, can you give me a suggestion? I'm on KVK2 and I have Minamoto 5511 and Martel 5511, which can be focused infantry or cavalry, and France civilization is good. I usually start with Chinese civilization. But if you go for cavalry, you probably want to switch up to Rome or cavalry bonus. But if you're looking to go to infantry, it's up to your marches. If you have, I'm assuming you have, Josie, you have a full, where you're closer as a march, to full march, as an infantry, or you're closer to as a cavalry? Okay, I received it. 42 mil resources, wow, okay, this is crazy. 3 days of speed ups, nice. Yeah, this is your main, 100% this is your main. Better gear, purple gear, that's very nice too. Josie, you can send me DM, I could 72 lockers, why the hell you didn't use that yet? You can send me your DM. You love speed. So oh, you even have a permanent. Wait a second, Josie, 1 second, let me look this up. You have a Minamoto, I'm assuming you're gonna max out your Minamoto here. 1 second, Josie, please wait. Minamoto, you're gonna max out probably, I think so. So you're gonna have Minamoto and Athlete, or Minamoto and Kakao. You have Kakao and Baibar. So this is cavalry, definitely very big potential here for cavalry. You have Martel, but it's not level up. So I think this one should focus on purely cavalry, bro. I don't see why you should. Yeah, this account I feel like pure cavalry, and the level 10 VIP is very impressive. Yeah, I would say this account should be pure cavalry. Focus on your, well, Alex, hello beautiful person. How's your beautiful day? And I love you too as well. If you, Josie, do me a favor, Josie. Here's my ID on the screen. I will type it out for you. You can send me a screenshot of your commanders, and I have a quick look on your commanders. I feel loud. Yeah, I love you, babe.
Can I go shower before we get steam?
Okay, so bye.
It's far, so it's gonna take a while.
Top 3, 3.5 power. That's actually good. I could have been on top 3 right now if I wanted to push. No problem, bro. I'm happy to help you. Let me just check, put my farm to use, and I will switch to my main very quickly. I don't have any troops, okay. My troops are mine. Campaign, claim my rewards. Let's see if my DM came in.
Yeah. Somebody stepping into my husband's DM. What?
I'm doing account reviews today. Helping people out where I can. Gets people coming to me more often.
Yes. Ooh. Spicy.
Josie, I can even give you advice, right? Like this, what I'm planning for myself, because I'm a cavalry main, and it might sound weird for you, but by sound of it, you spend money a little bit, so you should be fine. I would advise you to go for Belisarius. He is not very good like as a commander, but his speed abilities are really I enjoy his speed abilities, especially on his talent tree. With his best ability, hasty departure. Once commander troop gains 60% march speed for 10 seconds after leaving a billion of resource point. So if you wanna get somewhere from point to point, from resource point to resource point, and buy somebody in the way as, and Valerius is a speed unit, and you can pair him with Minamoto. And I think you told me you have Minamoto 5-5. So Minamoto will do as a second pair, and he will give Valerius that 10% march speed and 20% of attack speed. Or you can pair when you're not using Valerius for speed. This is like hit and run, get away, just cut people farms, or go behind enemy lines during Arc of Osiris or during KVK. You can use Minamoto and Baibar. People recommend me that a lot. So focus on Minamoto Baibar or Minamoto and Lisenge. If you spend a little bit of money, if you don't, you can just do Lisenge 5111 and just unlock Lisenge and do 5 to with his golden heads and stop where until 3rd KVK, because you're gonna get better commanders on 3rd KVK in the future. That's my opinion. I will do that too, because it sounds like your account is very similar to what I'm building. What's the news from Daddy Love?
Which daddy?
Your daddy.
I don't know.
How come nobody tells you nothing?
Because my dad is like your dad sometimes. It's hard to get him on the phone.
But the people with him, Frida with him,
Frida.
yeah, she lives with him. Oh, sorry, Bash right now with him.
Yeah, and Ba is on a work trip.
What about Sarah? She checks on him?
Hmm?
What about Sarah?
They're not home.
Okay. I feel so bad for your daddy. He's like a lone one.
No, he has my cousin's son, but he doesn't have a phone.
Wow.
And my dad is just not good with phone. Like he can leave it in somewhere and just never check on it.
Yeah, okay. I wish we could visit him right now. That's breaking my heart. So how was the school of Mary first day? Did you enjoy it?
Don't be that about it. I did ask.
Okay.
Mary is so hilarious. She was so mad at her brother.
She looked excited then.
Yeah.
Maybe she wanted to be out all the time.
I remember when Brian first started school. Oh my goodness. I told you, I took him to school on closing day. They were just eating and singing, and he had so much snacks. And my sister's son was born loving food. And he was. This is what they do in school? Like, just basically you go to school And I was so generous that day. Like, I was so generous. I literally went to the grocery store and bought him so many snacks because I was like, I hope he doesn't. He was so young. He was like less than 2. He didn't even talk properly. So I was like, okay, I just need snacks to keep him for at least 2 hours before bothering the others. And I bought him a big big bottle of soda.
Mm-hmm.
Bought him chips. Bought him cake. I bought him viazi. I bought him so much, bro. He had so much.
Mm-hmm.
And so his bag was just full of food.
Yeah.
And he went to school, and other kids also had food because closing day is a party. It's about feasting.
Mm-hmm.
And they sing and they have all this food to share. And he looked so dirty, Banya, because it was final day of school. We didn't really wash the uniforms for Derek, because we're like, he's finishing school tomorrow, so as long as he has one pair of uniform to go with tomorrow, that's fine. And so now I made a decision right there to give Brian Derek's uniform, but they were not clean because they had been used the previous day.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't care. And they were so big for him because he was so young, he had no waist. So I just kept wrapping it in the belt. I wrapped the shorts in, gave him socks. He didn't have proper school shoes. I just gave him shoes, but he really did not care. He was like, I get to go to school. Are you serious? And then he passed by my dad's friends and some boys playing board games outside. And they started mocking him. Like, look at this one. You're going to school on the last day, because he used to hang out with them there with his grandpa. But now that he sees himself going to school, he thinks he's better than them. So he passed them without even saying hi. And they were like, where are you going? You're going to school? And he didn't want. He was, maybe they will call me and they will take away my opportunity to go to school. So Brian made a decision. I'm not talking to these losers who stay home today. I am a school-going child. So they kept calling me, Brian, where are you going? Stay here with us. You always stay here with us. Brian looked at them like, and then they started saying, you cannot go to school on the last day. All these people that you see going to school, they've worked hard the whole year. Now they're going to celebrate their hard work. You're going on the final day to do what? Did you work with them? And Brian was getting so mad. He started giving them faces, but he kept going. The more they called him, the more he walked faster, because he didn't want me to change my mind and say, okay, maybe it's true, come back. No. He went to school. He was happy. So Sammy went to his class, took Brian to baby class. Derek went to the kindergarten, but it's still in the same school. And closing day, there's no education, so it's just partying. And then at some point, Sammy got really worried for his brother. So he went to take him from baby class to his class. But Brian was like, I'm not supposed to be here, because these kids in actual, they really didn't have as much snacks as the baby class. So he realized, he's taking me to losers. Like, fuck that. He said, take me to the class, and he took me. So Brian stayed in baby class. He was eating, and Brian, other kids who are struggling with their snacks, Brian is there to support them. So he ate. He ate so much. He sang and ate. My goodness. usually closing day by 12, so they go at 9, but by 12 parents start coming to take their kids. They take their report to see how the kids did over the year, so they meet with the teachers. I went to take Brian.
Yeah.
He said, "You're not taking me away from here, my friend." He said, "I will come home myself."
Yeah.
It wasn't far from home, but I said, "Brian, let's go. You're done." Brian ate, fell asleep. The teacher just told me, "You know what? You guys leave on my way. I will just drop him when I leave." I said, "When are you coming?" She said, "I have so much. I have to meet every parent. But Brian is not being stubborn, so I'll come when I come. Or I'll call you if he starts getting tired." Brian never got tired. He just slept, woke up, found more snacks. Parents were coming to pick their kids. He was not. The teacher felt, okay, now he's the only kid remaining. He's gonna get tired. Sammy was done. Derek was done. They said, "Brian, let's go home." He said, "Fuck that shit." So Sammy and Derek came home worried. Brian has refused. He said, "As long as I have the teacher's number." Brian came back in the evening. The teacher dropped him off in the evening. Brian was obsessed with this teacher. Now, during the whole, but Brian thought now he'll be going to school every day. He didn't understand its end of school. The next day, Brian woke up early and said, "I need to be in school." I said, "I'm sorry, school is not today." Okay, he thought it's weekend. Brian was like, "This weekend is not ending. Every day, we're not going to. When that teacher was passing, even going to her own work, like other things, maybe she's going shopping, Brian follows her everywhere. Brian even followed the teacher to her home because he was like, "This is my teacher." So the next term, he was not supposed to go to school because it was in the middle of the year, but the teacher just said, "You know what? Just buy him uniform and let him come, because it's going to be torture." So Brian started school in the middle of nowhere. No one was ready for him, but he saw kids going. He was there, so that's how he started going to school. But then the reality of school school was no longer fun because it's not actually eating every time. They started actually having books, and Brian was over that shit so quickly. He was like, "I'm waking up early to go for this whatever." No. He started saying, "I don't want to go." And we said, "Okay, cool." Because at the end of the day, you're too young.
But you had to go eventually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, by the time he had to actually go again, he was ready. I mean, even when he started like missing, he wasn't missing like, "I'm done with school." He would just miss on days that he's lazy. But on days that he's not lazy, he was going. So he kept going like maybe 3 times. We didn't pay tuition, so it's just the teacher liked him. So he would just go like a part-time person. Go hang out, get bored. Because he was the youngest. And he's like me. If he wants to pee, instead of peeing in school, he comes home. So he was disturbing the security guy.
I wonder if Mary gonna have a good grades as a in the school.
I think she will.
And she's smart.
But right now they're not really graded. Baby class is not really graded. Baby class, they just sing and count and play. They go to the playground. They literally have mats for them to sleep. And they eat snacks.
At least I learned Swahili with my baby. When it's gonna be his Swahili language classes, I will do his homework with him. Me and Samuel. Doing school together. I'm saying when it's, you didn't hear nothing what I say?
No.
I say when Samuel will learn Swahili in school, I will help him to do his homework, so we will learn Swahili together.
Well, only one class is in Swahili, the rest is English, man.
Maybe I should go to only Swahili lessons.
Well, in Kenya, you can go to any class you want. So if you want to go to school with Sammy, I can be picking you guys.
But I just gonna be on a Swahili lesson. Rest of lessons I'm not interested in.
Why?
Why, love? I need to run my business. Hello, Blas. Welcome, bro.
Swahili.
She refused to talk to me in Swahili, this Mary. And she refused to.
Blas, how's the life? What's new with you, man? I'm tired.
Oh, my sister said it didn't go well.
What?
Her first day at school.
Oh, why?
Well, she's typing.
fine, you know, but plus, no, I'm doing pretty good. I pushed myself 3 mil power. I use all my speed ups I had. No, actually, I pushed my city hall level 20. No, I'm still not T4. I am covering uh, this level armor, whatever stuff it is here, scale armor. Try to catch up on all my science adventure, whatever I'm behind of. 16 hours. How much 16 hours from now is gonna be? +2 will be enough. Yeah. This Wheel of Fortune sucks. It's Coco. Nobody needs Coco. It's up to you, Blas. How much power you have right now? Everybody going on their own pace, man. So what happened to Mary Babe? She fall sick? Wow. Like cold?
She said she's very sick.
Oh.
She has to take her to hospital and yeah.
2,300. It's up to you, Bless. I mean, maybe I should make a guide on Rise of Kingdoms. Let's make a one video for Rise of Kingdoms, why not? Let me start recording. Get some tutorials on my channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Narubo channel. Today we are making a guide about Rise of Kingdoms. And today's guide is mock exams. You don't know answers of mock exams, but you want to have these benefits of mock exam of 100% answers, and reason why you get 2 hours of speed ups and a silver key, what also can benefit your account in a long run. So if, for example, you want to ask some kind of question, a link on the description. I'm gonna put a website for you guys where you can enter any of your questions. Here's a website, Rise of Kingdoms, Scholar Answer January 2025. So you're gonna go all around here and Scholar question answers, and you just enter question you need to put on, and our question is gonna be related to Minamoto, so we just put the Minamoto no Yasutada she, and we just find what we need. Not raise an army to fight Tara Nakamuro, and let's look for this. No raise army, Minamoto Yarisutumo. Hey, oh, I mistake. But you got the gist of it. That was awful. Oh, okay, let's go with the next one. Which following considering of Confuzi discipline? So just put the Confuzi. Confusion. I pronounce this very badly. Yan Hai Heiwa. This time we're gonna get it correctly. It's just too many Yumoto words, so I got throw Axeman in which civilization unit, so just go Axeman, France. So continue going. Just be careful while you're reading these questions. Sometimes the answers are very similar, so that's why I screw up on my first question. Which country air conditioner was involved? Air conditioner. USA. Next. Which city hosted 2000 Olympic Games? 2000 Sydney. Queen, which her president name? Here. Oh, once again they catch me. They catch me here. Oh my god. That's why you read very carefully, guys. Who King of England will be executed? King of England. Charles first. When Soviet Union formally established, 24 or 39, I think. But let's not guess. Soviet 2022. Which chieftain thoroughly chieftain mounted success poop? Okay. Put Coop, Dorothy, right away. And sadly we answer not because I didn't read the answers very clearly, because writers kind of try to catch you with similar names, but you get the gist of it. You got your pass to final exam, what you really need to. You got your resources, you got your speed ups. Because I didn't answer perfectly, I get only 30 minutes of speed ups instead of getting 2 minutes of speed ups. And I get my 2 silver keys, and I get 1,000 tome of knowledge. But if you do this perfectly, you should be good, guys. So pay attention. Hopefully this video helps. Actually, you know what? Let's redo this on my small account. How far is the food love? How far is the food love? Okay, let me know. Watch a minute. I hope Mary didn't catch this virus when been going on everywhere. It's not in Kenya. Does Mary get sick very often? But boys always come. Oh, I know what it is. She got, how you call it on English? 1 second. I have a suspicion. She got chicken pox. Okay. It's just because that's such a common thing, love. If somebody gets chicken pox, it's best for her to Frida to put a Mary to play with his kid, so she get chicken pox quickly. Okay, I go check food. No problem. Okay, let me check on the laundry room. How my shoes were. Okay, I go check love, no problem.
a good cook.
I mean, I'm back, boys. Sorry. Let me eat in peace, and I will mute myself for a second. JC, do you have free to play challenge? Hi. Perry, hi. Welcome, guys. Sorry, I was enjoying some food. I don't know if he's still here or not. I'm sorry for not responding quickly enough. I muted myself because I was eating. Hello, hello, and welcome. Do you have any free to play challenges? What do you mean by challenges? It's always a challenge in Rise of Kingdom. Put in hours to this account. Try to be on top of always push your power.
I could have had water while I was eating. Yeah.
Sure. Ah.
That's insane. That is insane of a ball hog move right there.
You have to guarantee to win, man.
You had to guarantee a between
That's
the
next
legs
level
on
shit.
the center. All right.
That's
Bro.
next level shit.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nah, I didn't think I was gonna get plays, but I thought I was gonna get contact. I didn't even know how. I don't have that shit on. I don't have that Skywalker or none of that shit on.
All right.
Just got a 2.4 at the door. Hell yeah.
Yo, Unit, did you sign us for Silver Arc?
I can't hear you. I can't understand your mic, or your mic's just.
Okay, let me fix it. Let me fix it.
You know, that was my last one for now. I got freaking. Should someone be sitting in the Discord?
Was your last one for the night? I might as well hop on fucking.
Yeah, how about now? Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. My settings reset for some reason. I was asking, did you sign us up for Silver Arc?
No, Silver Arc is only personal. So if you sign up for, that's a one person thing. It's not an alliance thing. Gold is the 30v30. The gold one is the alliance one, which I'm gonna restrictions open tomorrow for it. I'm about to send out an email soon. It's available on Saturday. Just to see who's gonna be available. We're gonna play with the 30v30, the alliance one. It'll be very flexible. It'll be pretty much available all day. I'm gonna try to set it for like as late as possible in the day. So.
Yo, Dan, welcome, bro.
It's about to be 9 p.m. I don't know what time it is for you, but I plan to do it like around 8 a.m. on Saturday.
What time is it for you now?
It's about to be 9.
9 p.m. for you?
It's about to be 9.
Yeah. Are you like my neighbor or something? It's like almost 9 o'clock here.
You're what?
Yeah, it's 8:55 here in BC.
Yeah. It's 8:55 for me too.
Are you from Seattle?
No, I'm in Nevada.
Oh, okay. Professor, I remember you, brother. How's life, man? How's your account looking up?
Yeah, I'll send out an email soon about it.
Do you say 9 a.m. on Saturday?
8 a.m. Saturday.
8 a.m. Saturday.
I'm trying to make it as late as possible. I think that's the latest time is 8 a.m. I think that's the latest time. I won't know until tomorrow. That's why I'm gonna ask everyone if they want to be part of it, to be very flexible on Saturday, to be open pretty much all morning.
Oh man, it's just like wake up so early, man. Why you have to do that to me?
I mean, that's the only times there are. I mean, whenever I used to play Ark in my other kingdoms, I used to wake up at 4 a.m. That's just how. I don't really have a say in it. Ark of Osiris times are usually very early in the morning for Americans and Canadians.
How much power you have right now, Dan? Yeah, that's Unit. Me and you talking in about Ark of Osiris. Yeah, sorry, Unit, about early before. I had some guy who was transferring me resources, so I needed some farm. I think I've really created my own farm or something really for transferring resources. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Anything new, interesting going on our server? Any news?
Not too much that. No, not too much right now. No, nothing much. Just little diplomatic talks about Zone 3 coming up after Zone 2. Other than that, nothing much.
Red Alliance is we still in the war with Red Alliance on Zone 6 for Gate 2.
Are we what?
Are we still in a war with Red Alliance?
Which alliance?
Which block Gate 2? Last gates.
No, we're not really in war with anyone. No, we're good.
But we're burning their flags.
Where?
Zone 6! Our zone!
Oh, you're talking about the QT or QTPB?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they're a little alliance. I'm not really worried about.
Yeah. But we're technically still in the war with them, right?
Technically, I guess. I mean, they're not in our way anymore. They're not even touching us.
So when this kind of stuff happens, and do we allow to cut people on the farms, on mining?
To what?
Like cut people on the mining, when people mine?
Oh,
But-
to attack them?
Yeah.
If we're at war with them, yeah. But other than that, no.
No, well, like, I'm talking about war, yeah. Yeah, I know there's no burning cities or anything like that.
Yeah, no burning cities. That's you know, if you know, KVK's
The future of your business is here.
Then yeah. But in our home KD, no, don't hit any cities unless you're told to. Unless like we have a reason to, like that Dean guy from the other day that was going. Yeah, you can burn his city. Other than that, no.
I don't really understand this strategy. If somebody start farming on our territory, we have to cut them off. I don't really.
What do you mean? Like farming in our territory?
Yeah, if somebody goes to our territory and start farming, say it's like when.
Scout them. Wait 5 minutes. If they don't respond, or if they don't leave, then you can hit them.
But what if it's somebody else farm who is just one of our farms?
They shouldn't be farming on our territory. Same thing, if either they're in our alliance, just message them, be like, hey, your farm shouldn't be on our territory.
So, question: what the heck? Why would you build a second fortress right there?
Great question. I'll tell you right now. It's very, very strategic. A lot of people are asking the same question and are very confused. Let me switch over my PC though. Give me 1 second.
Yo.
Hold on. Turn off.
I'm asking right now, Dan. I'm actually curious too. I think I know why. Because I think City Fortress level 1 is cheaper. So we're gonna build level City 2, City Fortress, Castle Fortress. on zone 6, and we're gonna build zone 1, level 1 fortress on the zone after gate 2, so it's cheaper and faster. This is my suspicion.
There, I'm back. I was hearing what you were saying. Yes, you have the right idea.
Okay, unit. Share your wisdom to me.
So the reason that we do it, right, is because we have the resources to build the Alliance Fortress now, right?
So what the fuck are we doing in here?
What do you mean?
Y'all ain't gotta go to bed or nothing?
I'm about to go to bed in like an hour, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're Pacific. It's early as fuck for you.
It's 9, yeah, 9.
Yeah, it'd be midnight and shit here.
So back to what I was saying.
My bad.
Yes. No, you're good. I was talking because he was asking. I don't know if you saw in the ducks how we did it last time. We built a Alliance Fortress on top of our CF. I don't know if you noticed that we did it again.
All right, good job.
And he's just asking why we did it because a lot of people are asking that question.
Watch out.
Huh?
Nothing. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
So we do it now because we have the resources to build the Alliance Fortress. We build it now so we can. Or so you're correct. Yes, we're gonna delete our CF in the future, and we're gonna build the CF somewhere else in Zone 2 or Zone 3.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So and level 2 gonna stay on zone 6 basically.
Huh? Yeah. So we built it right on top of our CF because if we delete our CF, it'll unconnect our territory. So we build an Alliance Fortress on top of our CF, our territory will get disconnected when we delete and move our CF somewhere else.
But don't we gonna give up all these flags anyway? Because we're gonna need all these flags on zone 3 anyway, like mid zone.
We're gonna have more than enough. That's why we're saving the CF. You know.
Okay. Okay.
So it's all part of the plan. Do not worry. We've
No, I just want to learn for myself.
Oh yeah. It's better because in the future we can keep building flags now. We can build flags in the future, and all we need is 1 million alliance credits to build a CF. So
Yeah.
So whenever we want, we can drop our CF for super cheap.
Yeah, as a bomb. Yeah.
Or not really a bomb. It's more of just for zone 2, zone 3. So we don't have to build. So we don't even have to touch flags. We can just build a CF and just start building flags in zone 3 if we wanted to.
Right, yeah, but it's nice to have a bomb too.
It is. If we ever want a bomb, we're going to use a shell alliance, which we have a couple of those.
Yeah.
Okay, we're never going to use our main alliance as a bomb.
Yeah.
It's not smart to. It's just not smart to.
No, I know. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Cool to know.
Yeah. If you ever have another kingdom that you know, if you, I mean, I don't know how much you play the game, but it's a pretty common thing. I'm surprised a lot of people are asking. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm just surprised a lot of people are asking why we're doing what we do.
No.
Our kingdom has done it either. You know, not top 1 or top 2. It's very surprising.
Well, I had suspicion. I had my theory, but I just want to talk to you. That's all it is. So, yeah. I'm just I want to confirm or deny what's all it is. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're not building it to like we're not crazy.
No, I figure like you're gonna just like destroy level 1 and use it somewhere else. I figure this is a plan because I figure it's shorter to build level 1 than level 2, right? Level 2 takes longer to build, right?
I think they're about the same. It's just the biggest thing is just the cost.
Yeah.
It was like super expensive to build this Alliance Fortress. We were saving for a long time. We were not doing much research. We weren't building many flags. We were being very cautious with our resources for our alliance. But now that we have it built now, we don't have to worry anymore. We can go back to pushing our technology for our alliance and stuff like that.
What's going on with Region 1? I heard there's like a problems with Vietnam or something.
Yeah, Region 1, the Vietnamese alliances, they all left. They migrated, so no longer there. no longer in Region 1. They still have some people, but it's not really a full alliance.
We like jumped, or we
Because yeah, they're starting problems with the kingdom. The kingdom kind of just was like, you know, you guys leave or you guys just get burned. And they
Yeah.
left.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, we weren't gonna. I wouldn't call it a civil war, but we weren't gonna let someone try to.
No, Vietnamese always does this stuff, to be honest. Like, I'm not trying to be, but how many servers I play, Vietnamese always does this stuff. We start cut farming, burn farming, and start with war, try to, like, put a rule on top of everybody. I saw that so many times.
Yeah.
Who left?
Like,
What? Who left?
Who left?
Vietnamese.
It was the top 5 alliance. The Vietnamese people, they left.
How many of them were there?
A lot, like 60 plus,
An entire alliance.
pretty much.
Where'd they go?
I think to 12.
12.
We had the same story on 3705. We had Vietnamese alliance on Zone 2. And they were starting causing problems. We just burned them away, migrated to Zone 4. And I don't know what happened to them after it.
Yeah, the good thing I like about this kingdom is we all have our own zones. We're not building into each other's areas, you know. Like Zone 6 belongs to us, Zone 2 belongs to MA, and so forth. You know what I mean? We all understand each other's boundaries.
So what about the next zone?
What happened?
What about the
Next zone? Zone 2, we're it's gonna be top 5 in there. MD's taking 3 shrines. MA's taking 2. We're taking 2, and MM's taking 2.
So everybody gets 2.
Except the top alliance, they get 3. But obviously they're the top alliance, so.
Yeah.
But everyone else, yeah. So it goes 3, 2, 2, 2. That's it. And then Zone 3 is only top 3, so it's going to be MD, MA, and us, MC. And we get 3 level 3 passes. We don't have to share those.
Top 3, right?
Yeah, it's only top 3 in Zone 3.
Whoever that is.
Us, we're closer to MA. We're closer to top 2. The top 4 is closer to us.
Yeah, but they'll be mergers.
We're not doing no mergers, but there is people from MM. You know, there's a 5 million power that's mailing me. He's gonna come to us after shrines because he wants to go to Zone 3, which is gonna happen. You're gonna see us kind of like pop off as an alliance because people want to go to Zone 3. So like people from MM and MP are gonna leave and join us or MA.
We just need to be strict with power requirements before people
Yeah,
to join.
that's why we're doing 2.8 by next weekend again. After that, you know, we're gonna keep pushing it by like at least 500,000. Huh?
That's a week?
Yeah, because this week was 2.3. Next week is 2.8. I think after 2.8, it might go up like 1 million because you know when you start getting past like CDH or CH21, you start going up like by a lot, like 100K at least. So it's pretty easy to power up.
There are a lot of people who's not powering up.
Yeah, that's why those people are going to get kicked if someone else comes, someone stronger than them comes along. We already told them, you know, it's nothing personal. We mailed them. We told them they had a requirement to hit. They didn't hit the requirement. Their spot's not safe. It's nothing personal. It's just we're a top alliance. We can't. It's not a charity.
No, I understand. We have the same thing on 3705. I'm doing good for myself. I almost can reach requirements to join top 1 if I want to.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us can go to top 1. Do I want to go to top 1? No, I've heard leadership there is very bad. They're only there because the gold chest.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why I want to be there for gold chests.
Yeah, that's the only reason people are there. Other than that, everyone's like, MA and MC are the better alliance for leadership wise.
Oh, I'm so excited for Arc. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope we can register. I need to make a.
We're registering tomorrow.
Yeah.
The only thing is, if you register for silver, you can't do both.
Oh
I don't
shit.
think it lets you.
But okay, we'll go for golden one and do it. I will set alarm and wake up early on a Saturday.
Yeah. So if you register for silver, I think you have to unregister before we can register you for gold. I'm pretty sure you can't do both. I don't think it lets you.
Does top one come to his Discord to talk, or we have like a separate Discord or something?
The kingdom? No, we have the kingdom Discord. That's where all the alliances go. This Discord is just for our alliance only.
Oh.
It just makes it easier so we can just talk to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're probably gonna all be here during the Golden Arc anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna have a VC open for Arc. So
yeah,
I'd
that's.
recommend you guys. I'd recommend anyone that's on the team join.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, it just makes it easier.
I will be temporary for half an hour, so I can put my marks on and tell people and coordinate people in, so people know where to go if somewhere get hits. So we need to. I love this kind of stuff. Since you don't like to do it, I'll do it.
No, I like to do Arc. I would like to have people to help for sure, but I definitely, me and Desert, we love Arc. Those are the two main planners. You know, we'll take the help for sure, but I love doing Arc.
You will like marks.
Huh?
You would like to name important positions. That's very important, especially like we should have like at least people always misunderstand where we should go, and we should assign like two lines. To if we go like we probably go half and half. We should assign zone alpha and zone omega, and tell people, oh, okay, you go on omega, you go on alpha, so we have a balance.
Yeah, I definitely understand. I've run Arc before. I have a good idea now on how to do it.
Now I need to make a guide. I should make a guide today. Actually, was a good idea. Let me find a Golden Arc map and I make a guide today.
I'm gonna do Addie's thing. Addie told me to do something. Let's see.
My wife tells me from now on I'm not streaming until 12 o'clock a.m. Now my streams are only until 11 p.m. So
What is Valk saying? Hey, unit.
I can't even hear you. Let me find a map, if we can find a map.
Check email. Actually, hold on. Let me check Addie's mail first that she sent me. Art. Blah blah. All right. Copy.
You, when you post it, you can refer my video as well. I will make a video for YouTube, so people at least understand something. Maybe make a plan so people understand. What you running for your arc anyway, unit? You're going infantry or cavalry?
I do Cav. I have almost 100k T4 Cavs.
Nice. I only have 2 free. I need to push my race. I need to push city hall. What city hall we need? Level 21, right? For T4, right?
Math? Yeah, T4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mila, you hungry?
Then, if you share your video, it's okay. Of course, then you're welcome to share any video you want from me. With me. If that's your main account, yes, it's my main account. Alright, I guess I will go back, focus on my stream. Alright, Yuna, thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, no problem.
See you, boys. Alright, let's go back to focus our stream, boys. I see some people stopping by. Please do a video. Yes, I'm gonna make a video actually, guys. I am getting a map up right now. I'm gonna make like a guide for Arco size for everybody to watch. I'm trying to find a good map for us to go through. No hablo español. Poco poco. Yeah, I will make my R4 to watch it. Make everybody to watch it then. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yumi, my friend, I'm sorry, but I only speak a little bit of Spanish, just a little bit, man. T6 confirmed. That's interesting. Really? What's real T6? Wow. Life is gonna be tough for me. I try to remember. I know Amour is love or lover. Mi amor, my love, or something like that. But I don't remember how to say I love you in Spanish. Sorry, bro. I didn't practice Spanish for a very long time. Okay, let's look on the map and maybe I'll make a guide here with you. How many days? I tell you now. Yes, love. 22 days, brother. Yes, love. Yeah, I'm coming. Sorry, guys. Wifey calls. 1 sec. Yes, babe. Maybe food, house. Where's it? Well, just drink whole thing now, friends. Maybe it's thirsty. Love you, boo. Sorry, I'm back. My apologies. Okay. And I'm gonna work on the video as soon as I'm just refreshing myself on reading on a second laptop all about Ark of Osiris. I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done reading, I'm gonna, and I'm watching some refreshing video as well. I will post it, brother. Thank you so much, and have a good night, brother. Thank you for coming every day to spend time with me, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Good night, brother. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Lower music to 50. Start recording. Start recording here. And we go. Okay, let's. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome of Arceus, where and the Rise of Kingdoms, and I am your humble host Neruba. And today, if you never play Ark of Osiris before, I will explain you how to prep yourself up, how to understand what this event is, and how to be useful for your team, and what commanders you should use for this Ark of Osiris event. If you go in silver or gold battlefield, they are similar. We are just gonna push from Ark of Osiris golden, where rewards are better. So let's just look on the Ark of Osiris in the golden verse, and you can apply all your knowledge in a silver one. It's almost exactly same thing. So let's start with structures. I will post a map later on, bigger map, but here's a smaller version of it. Say your team blue, you will spawn here. Your team red, you will spawn here, and Ark of Osiris will spawn in the middle. I will show you a map closer to. You need to capture Golden Ark, which gonna give you 1,000 points for your team. In order to receive any rewards for each player, and each player have to get 10,000 points. If you don't receive 10,000 points, you will not gonna get any rewards whatsoever, even your team wins. You have to have 10,000 points for sure. Outpost. We help you to see more far in the distance. And shrines. We give you different types of bonuses. For example, we give you attack bonus or defense bonus. Shrine of Life. Capturing these shrines of life will give you either bonus for health or march speed. Altars. So these altars are most crucial parts for you to capture and for your team to capture. They are considered most important points to capture, and I will show you on a bigger map where you need to capture, and they give you for defending them. So your team have to be, your army have to be in a structure, protecting a structure, and by being in that structure you will get your points. And once again, I remind you, you need to have your 1,000 points. Obelisk, one of most important structures on this KVK. If you capture obelisk, you can teleport to that capture obelisk. So for example, you are blue, you capture these two obelisk, and your team split up on half and half. But if you go to your enemy obelisk and capture his obelisk, you can teleport here, and suddenly your enemy have to deal them in your own zone, what are very painful. And that can change a game. if you as an ally, as your commander or as your alliance manage to capture this as a team, what means most likely opposite team, what is a red team, says your opponent probably doesn't have enough power or enough desire to win this event, and they don't put in enough good fight for you. So you, by capturing this obelisk, pretty much you guaranteeing yourself a victory, because any cities what being on this obelisk will be teleported back to this zone, enemy zone basically. So most of the times when you spawn, map looks to you, you on the top, your enemy on the bottom, or you opposite, you on the bottom and the enemy on the top. Caravans. It's more likely for people who say you don't have a lot of marches, you are a beginner player, and I'm assuming this is a lot of people will watch this because you're a beginner star player. Say you have one decent march and maybe 2 marches are defending obelisks for points. Use and say you have 4 marches, and you can use this to go for these caravans and put some gathering commanders there, and you get for gathering these points and bring it back to your city, you will get some certain amount of points from caravans. So maybe you lost too much and you want to step back, and you realize, okay, you know what, I already spent all my heals what I could, I need to step down, and I just gonna go farming caravans. And you still will participate, your team will still benefit from you doing this. It's better for you just do this than not do nothing. Let's look on rewards. We all are here for rewards. So rewards are slightly can be different from one another. So people who are win and have 10,000 points, and I repeat this multiple times, in order to receive these rewards, you need to have 10,000 points in order to receive these rewards. Otherwise, these rewards will be different on, I don't remember how it is, but I know you have to have 10,000 points to receive these rewards, guys. So fight as a hell, because if you don't want to all your resources go to waste, farm these caravans, protect these altars, what gives you points, fight enemy gives you points. So do one of these actions and you will be okay. So for top person who wins, we get 500 gems. 2 target teleports are very useful for you for any kind of situation. 24-hour attack, it's not really what we need, but it's still good. 5,000 credit card points, but actually good because you get 20 of them, so you get quite a bit. This guy is gonna get 5,000 of points, you're gonna get 100,000 points, and I remind you, passport page you get 600, so this is 1/6 of a passport page. And if you're planning to migrate somewhere, this is a big deal for you. Level 2 resources, you get 100 here, you get 50 there, and most important probably is a golden stars, what's a bottleneck for any beginner player if you're planning to do any legendary commanders. So these rewards are amazing, so you definitely want to participate on golden arc for any of these rewards. Even you lose 1 target teleport and you're able to get 10,000 points and 5 golden stars is very good enough. And on plus of it, you get so much tons of fun playing this event as well. Let's go to very last. I don't want to overwhelm you because we still have to go through commanders, and we still have to go from actual map. I want to show you a bigger version of a map. Here is a skill system. What you should choose. So you can go two routes, and you can go cavalry or you can go for attack as an infantry. So if you go for cavalry, I would choose running charge, but so easy to choose, and swift stride probably. You can choose one of them, or you can choose even both of them. You can probably go for hard push probably as well. If you go for infantry, I would go for war drum or tear down, but I would not take this as a cavalry. If you want to just defend your territory, I would take mystic formation, but mostly for infantry. So I would take this for infantry if you decide to defend in our altars, capture points, anything important. Probably you want that formation. Same thing for Valiant Stand. I think you should be for infantry only. Timely support actually beneficial for all types of troops. So you can use it for cavalry or infantry or archery. This one in desire, well, this is only if you planning to Gower. So if you planning to take a passive role, this is what you need. This is what you should take as a passive role. You say, I want to participate, but I just want to Gower. So I'm gonna just, maybe I have 4 marches and 3 of them gonna Gower, and 1 march is gonna be somewhere where fighting once in a while. So take this one, this will benefit you much more. Reduce march speed of enemy troops. I don't really bow down. I don't wanna even take this one. I don't think it's any useful to me personally. Desert Storm, once again, I don't think it's that useful. Sneaky tactic. This is probably you want to put for cavalry only, because you get bonus 50% march speed. So this is cavalry only bonus. Slightly wounded heals, that's really can be anywhere, literally anywhere you want. You can use it for infantry or cavalry. It's totally up to you. I don't see any differential. This can be used anywhere you like, and healing is very important on Arc of Osiris. Increased damage. So that this one is a very big cooldown. So I don't know if you want to use this, because your matches only last 1 hour. So this one you can use every 3600 seconds. So you can calculate how many times you will use it, but I don't know. Cooldown is way too much for me. I don't think I would use it myself. Strategy, same thing. Cooldown is way too crazy, 3600 seconds. I'd rather use smaller cooldowns. For example, next cooldown here, that stuff, you use it every 600 seconds. That's much more acceptable for me. Gain vision, you don't need that, to be honest. I don't think this is any useful for anybody. Unless you are Gower, I would not advise you to use this at all. Uh, Energetic. I would not advise to take this unless you wanna play more passive role. I would not take it myself, to be honest. This is all for skills we go to. So let's talk. 1 second. I'm gonna cut this. Make sure my troops are doing something. Alright, sorry. Alright, let's back into it. So for commanders, if it's your first KVK1 and you like me, you need to have a Citadel level 16. If you don't have a level 16, rush yourself to get it. Spend as many speed ups as you can, because this is only one way you can go to get Arc to Osiris. Welcome, Rock. I'm making a guide for Arc of Osiris right now. So if you're first KVK and you're free to play player and your Arc of Osiris is just in a day, I would advise you for your first march, and if you're not a spender, I would put Sun Tzu, because it's easy to max him up and level him up and put his skills in a skill tree. I speak Russian and English, and I was born in Russia. For his second commander, I would use Affiliate. She is a good legendary commander early game, which you can farm free to play, and before your Arc of Osiris, she should be somewhat level up for you. She, at my stage right now, she is 3-2 1-1. Preferably she should be 5-1-1 or something like that, but everybody is different, so everybody progress is different. But you can pair her with Sun Tzu if you don't have her ready, and you should. If you have some kind of different commander, I would recommend Bjorn Ironside for Sun Tzu. He's a decent pair, and you can pair with him Sun Tzu. If you do spend a little bit of money and you have a Minamoto unlock, you can pair him with Belisarius, or if you got Baibars, you can pair Minamoto with Baibars if you are cavalry. But if you cavalry and you are free to play player, I would advise you to go with Valerius and Baibar as a secondary, unless you have a Cow and you got lucky with Cow in terms of heads. Do not use your golden heads to level up Cow. He's not gonna be valid after KVK2. Save your golden heads for something else, for example Li Zhangge. We don't need to explain ourselves. For governing commanders, what you can use for what's for offense, what you would use for defense. Once again, you can go back to Sun Tzu. He is one of the greatest defense commanders, he have a defense capabilities, so you can put him once again. Maybe you have Minamoto, you can pair him with Minamoto, or if you don't have Minamoto, you can once again pair with him with Bjorn Ironside for defense or Athlete. She is very good EV commander and she will do a lot of damage for Arcane size if you are defending your structure. For governors, I don't think I need to explain you. Use Constance, use Sakura, and use Gareth Maris for your governor commanders. If you have a Charles Martel, he's a good option, but I sadly don't have him unlocked. If you are infantry commander and you are lucky enough to get Charles Martel, as long as you put enzenough golden hands in him, he will be amazing pair with Sun Tzu, Athlete, or Bjorn Ironside, Elseed. He will be plug and play anywhere. So if you got a wheel and you got Richard to 5-1-1-1, and you should not put Richard anywhere more, just make sure he got his first skill to 5. He is expensive to get and he's obviously pay to play character. You can try to get him free to play, and if you do, I mean, that's amazing. Like, you can use your Wheel of Fortune, but I don't think before your arc, first very golden arc, you get a Wheel of Fortune with Richard first. You usually first Wheel of Fortune which you can get, it's always Cow. So let me show it to you. Wheel of Fortune, first legendary is a Cow, and I'm not planning to spend my wheel on a Cow in any way whatsoever. It's not worth it. So don't spend on Cow. It's just he's okay commander for KVK 1, he's okay commander for KVK 2. For KVK 3 he will drop down. I am not including guide for archery because archery for beginner players is a pay to play, and I am not recommending you to go for archery route unless you are a heavy spender. Archery always been in a disadvantage on any game mode unless you have a Listen Gay unlocked. But if we're talking about first Arc of Osiris, I don't think you have your Listen Gay unlocked in any way. I'm gonna cut this out. Alright. What else we forgot to say about the Golden Arc? Let me show you a bigger version of Golden Arc. Where it is. Alright, here's a bigger version of Golden Arc, so we can all see it. So Yo. Can I just get it like? Alright, so here's your shrines. Shrine here, shrine here, shrine of altar. These shrines brings you points. This is a golden arc which spawns every 6 minutes. What gives you 1,000 points. So if one person does it 10 times and only that, he gets 60,000 points for in an hour, because you can take it to your home, once you take it to your position, you earn 1,000 points. Oh, so that's 10,000 points in an hour. So that's more than enough for you to claim rewards, even you lose or win. But once again, I say you are Team A who spawns on our top, and you're facing Team B. What you like to do? A classic strategy of golden arc: split your forces on half. One goes on the left, one goes on the right. You draw a line between golden arc. Here's your line, invisible line, which you can imagine. Actually, you know what? I can just do this, and now I have a screenshot of it. Here we are. Now I can zoom in as much as I want to. Here you are, much better. Why I didn't think about this earlier. Maybe I should re-edit this. Alright, let's go back in. Common strategy is, here's your line. This is 6 minutes spawn. I'm just gonna add a number on CapCut and edit this out. You wanna capture this every 6 minutes and take it back to your base. If you capture this and this, these two obelisks are crucially important. You have to protect them no matter what, no matter your losses. If you lose one of them, you're practically losing the game. I explained you once before. You can use this obelisk to TP to them, so you don't have to go from your base. This is sort of a startup, but don't forget your enemy, who is also can have their own obelisk, and we will try to attack your obelisk. If by some chances we capture your obelisk, you're gonna end up losing your obelisk, and your cities will be TP back to your base, and your enemies can start TPing here and putting their cities here and putting a much bigger pressure on you. So make sure you don't let this kind of stuff happen for your first place. Very crucial for you to protect these two obelisks. Another thing what enemy can do, for example, you have your caravans here with farming nearby here, just unsuspecting something. If I had a Balearius speed cavalry, Belisaris speed cavalry commander, I would just see where is not many enemies, because for example red is somewhere here on the line fighting each with blue. I just go around as a blue commander with Balizarius as a speed commander, go on the flank and attack with people who are just farming with a siege equipment, and I will do so much damage and earning myself so much points. One of the pluses for cavalry. So if you do have a cavalry, use Balizarius with his skill tree, level him up as far as you can, and use his talent tree. Special talent tree is a hasty departure. Every time you leave some building or resource point, you get 60% for 10 seconds. Plus, you can make him as fast as you can. I'm building him up right now for Arc of Osiris. I'm trying to build him in mobility. And if you do what if you do that and pair him with either Minamoto, or you pair him with buy bars, if you are free-to-play player, you can buy a lot of this kind of equipment before enemy capture actually will be forced to look at you. Imagine you are this one cavalry guy who cuts all these people up on the pieces. All these people suddenly stuck and cannot contribute for them. A lot of marches at beginning, not everybody gonna be defending, attacking here. Some people just wanna farm their points, and you interrupting farming their points. And I wanna remind you, most people who have most points by end of a day, by end of 1 hour, will get that reward. So the enemy will be forced to say you first facing 30 opponents, 15 opponents here, 15 opponents here, and rest of the sieges equipment is down below here, and you preventing all of the siege equipment to farming extra points, and you only one who are here with actual real army. One of these people gonna have to waste all your time, or maybe 2 or 3 of these people have to waste your time, wait time. Instead of capturing something, instead of fighting enemy, instead of fighting for golden arc, we're gonna have to chase you and your speed and your Valerius, who is running around like crazy guy from mining point, from checkpoint to another structure point, and you try to catch him up. Is a big advantage for you as a cavalry. So if you are a sneaky cavalry who wants to try his luck on golden arc, this is a best strategy for you. This is my biggest tip for you, because I am a cavalry, and that's why I like Valerius so much, because he's so fun in golden arcs. He can go very quickly to behind the enemy line and punish enemy so seriously. So because people are concentrated right here on this line here, what I told you, people always pushing back and forward. So unless one of the lines really dominates. So this is my final tip for you for today for golden arc, and I hope this video was useful for you, ladies and gentlemen. If it was useful, leave a like on my video, drop subscribe, press notification bell, more videos coming your way, and thank you so much for watching, and Naruba is out. Bye bye. Okay, and cut. We are done, and I have to edit this out. And I'm sorry if I ignore somebody during this recording, guys. I am just... yeah. Let me listen. Yeah, alright. And we're gonna edit this up, and I am gonna edit this up today, probably Probably actually right now. While we are streaming. Actually, stop recording. Stop recording. Here you are. Yeah, so I'm gonna be focusing on editing that video, guys, for us. And I'm gonna release it tomorrow. Or maybe today if I can. Blas, if you have something to add, if I forgot anything, let me know. Before I start editing. I think I gave a lot of information. Oh, you don't know anything about the arc, okay. Fair enough. You never played Golden Ark? I thought you're an experienced player. No, you're not. Your first account, okay. You're doing good for first account. Now let me grab some water. I'm so thirsty after this talk. You gave me a guide. Alright. Boys and girls, I'm gonna continue streaming, but right now I've been focusing on editing and releasing this video, so I am not gonna like be much focus on the Rise of Kingdoms. We will be more focused on editing a video. So if you want to stick around, but I don't know, I don't want to finish stream quite yet, so I'm just gonna focus on editing a video. And if you guys want to throw some ideas while I'm editing the video, go ahead. Alright, now you can see my process. Okay. We're gonna mute this. We're gonna get to a point where we see Golden Ark. We're gonna cut this out. And I'm gonna delete. Okay. We're gonna delete this quiet zone. Alright, so push this way. And delete this quiet zone. whatever it was here. Nah, just put a little bit of music, but not too much. I want to. Maybe we remove music later on. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna have this removed. This is a quiet spot. I don't know what I was doing here. Gonna do this. Cut this up. We have another quiet spot here. We're gonna remove it, cut it out. There we are. Push more. Okay, next one. Any quiet spots? We have a quiet spot here. Actually, I want to stop my music for this one. What's going on here? Same thing for Valent stand. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna cut this one. Okay. Okay, next. The hell is this? At all. Okay, let's just cut this. This is a long pass. We're just working on our video now, which we're gonna release probably today or tomorrow. Probably today. I really want to release it today. Energetic. I would not advise to take this unless you wanna play more passive role. I would not take it myself, to be honest. This is all for skills we go to. So let's talk. 1 second. I'm gonna cut this. Okay. We're gonna. And we're gonna actually cut this, as we say. This is not necessary information here. We just. Okay, here, somewhere here. We're gonna cut this out. Delete. So now. Acceptable for me. Gain vision, you don't need that, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna color this my cut this out, move this closer. Move this here. In 1 second. I'm gonna cut this. Okay, we're just gonna cut this more. Get rid of this. And we're gonna cut this all the way here. Here we delete. Maybe I should have finished my stream. Nobody else watching. Everybody left. Let's back into it. So for commanders, if it's your Okay, so we're gonna cut this out. This is not necessary. Okay. Now we're gonna just cut this little bit video out. Otherwise we are gonna waste our time. Okay, so let's go look. If it's your first KVK 1 and you like me, you need to have a Citadel level 16. If you don't have a level 16, rush yourself to get it. Spend as many speed ups as you can, because this is only one way you can go to get Arc to Osiris. Welcome, Rock. I'm making a guide for Arc of Osiris right now. So if you're first KVK and you're free to play player, I guess I'm gonna finish my stream. I see people not interested on me editing video. Alright, boys and girls, thank you for watching. I see you tomorrow.